Good evening. We begin tonight with a tragedy at a campground near Lac La Biche. A freak incident took the life of a 64-year-old man. Now, it happened last night at Touchwood Lake, roughly 40 kilometers northeast of Lac La Biche. RCMP say he was struck by a part of a tree that broke off during a storm last night. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say the thunderstorm that struck the area produced lightning, heavy rain, and strong winds gusting in excess of 80 kilometers per hour. Well, it's a growing controversy that has spread online and around Edmonton. The Don't Be That Guy poster campaign that was originally launched by the Edmonton Police Service was mimicked by a group sending a different message. In this week's Healthy Living, Anna Stanislaw gets local reaction from the ads.
Women who drink are not responsible for their own actions, especially when sex is involved. Well, that's not right. I mean, that's just unreal.
You can't pinpoint it on one. Both have to take their own responsibilities, hey? Actions determine everything, as far as I'm concerned, you know.
This is just one of many posters circulating around Edmonton. The Don't Be That Girl poster reads, "Just because you regret a one-night stand doesn't mean it was consensual. Lying about sexual assault equals a crime." But Heather Bain says the posters parodied by the Men's Rights of Edmonton focuses on false allegations, that the blame is on everyone.
The Don't Be That Guy campaign, which our agency did launch last year, their goal was to create awareness about consent and advocate that sexual assault does happen and that the blame needs to be placed on the person who perpetrates the crime.
She also says that false allegations are rare, but a member of the anti-feminism group who is going under the alias Raz says there are many incentives for people to make a false allegation of rape or assault today.
No one in Men's Rights Edmonton advocates sexual assault. No one in Men's Rights Edmonton advocates rape or anything like that. We want these people to be tried under the law and receive a proper punishment if they are actually guilty. But what we're interested in here is just starting a dialogue on sexual assaults and false allegations.
Some of the posters have been taken down around Edmonton, but Raz says they will continue promoting their cause.
Yeah, we're definitely going to keep doing this, especially since evidently it's very successful. We have the whole country suddenly talking to us about this as opposed to just hearing the one side, the feminist side.
Baines hopes people aren't discouraged from reporting cases of rape and that survivors will look for support.
To remember that sexual assault is a human issue and that both men and women can be assaulted. The aim of the Don't Be That Guy campaign wasn't to say that guys, just don't do this. It was to create that awareness, to create that education.
What can I say? It's shocking to see this kind of stuff.
Anna Stanislaw, Newcap News.
The weather couldn't have been better to enjoy a cup of joe and a few pancakes outdoors this morning. Newcap Broadcasting partnered with the city of Lloydminster for its 4th annual Colonial Days Breakfast. Kim Smith went out to find out how this year's event went.
It's a beautiful day, nice and sunny. We have a short summer, so why not enjoy it? And a lovely breakfast.
We just hit it so lucky. And, when you think of all the people that are unplugging basements and dragging their life's possessions out onto the front lawn, and here we are just sitting here enjoying the day in the prairie summer. How nice.
The reviews are in and most people agree the weather was perfect for the city of Lloydminster's annual Colonial Days Breakfast. The sunshine brought out a record number of people.
It doesn't seem like there's really been a lull. Like there have always been people getting their pancakes from the mayor and stuff like that. So there hasn't been a lull, whereas maybe other years there were.
Mayor Jeff Mulligan figures 1,500 people took advantage of the free breakfast.
We just think that it's an opportunity to bring community together on our front lawn, which is their front lawn. And so the citizens to have a chance to interact with politicians and some of the staff, it makes for a great morning.
City employees sported jerseys in anticipation of next year's Hockey Day in Canada.
Now it's real. It's going to happen. It's January. Things are coming together, taking shape. The rink is here. The committees are in place. We're getting pretty excited, and you can see we're featuring it in a big way.
Kim Smith, Newcap News.